Alessandro and St. Maria's story is unique and powerful, but it is not a solitary event. I have seen men go through incredible transformations while in prison from their encounter with Jesus. When they receive the gift of forgiveness, they become new. And it's easy then to say the same thing that our Lord said and St. Maria said about Alessandro Serenelli. But then one day, an inmate asked me if a guy like him could become a priest. And I knew in the real world he had virtually no chance, unless there was a community made for a guy like him. I felt the Lord calling me in that moment. I had to go from saying, I want them to make it to heaven where it's safe and no one can do harm or be harmed, to saying, I want them with me here in the church when they get out, so that I can walk on that journey to heaven with them. For that, the church needed a new model, one that unites, integrates, organizes, and amplifies the church's ministry to the imprisoned and the formerly incarcerated, both within the diocese and across dioceses. It needed not just to be a service to them, but a community living the Christian life with them. It needed to have the mindset of stability and permanence for our formerly incarcerated brethren, not a pass-through program. It needed to offer a home base, sustainability, and spiritual nourishment for prison ministers and volunteers. That model, that community, is the Serenelli Project.
The Reentry Community is a program of hope where we provide a stable community with a physical location that is the hub of all the prison ministry program.
I don't think we realize, those who've never been in prison, how daunting it can be to come back into society. Even do a simple thing like going into a church can be a challenging moment for them. So to have someone who can go with them, support them, explain things to them.
Reentry is very complicated. Everyone's path is different. Where can I go to be a part of a community? Where can I feel welcome? Where can I feel loved? Where can I feel that no one is judging me and they want me to be the best version of me? The project provides that.
The men are asking us, they're eager when, as their transition is approaching, they're nervous, they want to be able to hold on to their faith, and they want a faith community. So it's great that we can offer them the Serenelli Project in Cincinnati. Someday we hope it's everywhere in Ohio and beyond. But they can visit Serenelli and find a welcoming community, a faith community. And so that's a place where I can go and reconnect.
So the most important thing outside of our faith when we re-enter is having quality employment, that you don't have the stresses of, hey, can I put food on the table? Will I have health care? The mission of Serenelli Industries is to provide a high quality service at a very valuable price while making sure that we integrate individuals and help transform their lives so they can be productive members of society.
So parish chapter of Serenelli is the Serenelli community lived at our parish. We are a community that welcomes people that have just come out of prison into our parish. We bring awareness to our parish of jail ministry. We recruit more parish volunteers to be involved in our group. And we provide a Catholic presence to people who are locally incarcerated.
My faith life has increased in leaps and bounds since I've joined the Serenelli Project. I've realized as being a part of this community that my arrival in heaven is bound up mystically with theirs.
Take this, all of you, and eat of it, For this is my body, which will be given up for you.
One day, we hope that the Serenelli community will have a contemplative monastery at its heart. Contemplative because of our namesake, Alessandro Serenelli, who lived the holy life of a penitent in a contemplative monastery after his release. It's where he found communion, stability, silence, peace, restoration, and made atonement for his sins. We are searching constantly for an existing order or for the right man to found a new order for contemplative monastic life and prison ministry. We have prepared a home complete with a beautiful chapel for it. It may take years, but that does not mean that we are nothing before that day comes. Right now, we are calling men to become missionaries for prison ministry and live in the house for a period of formation. Moreover, we who are in the world are also called to practice the virtues that make a monastery a place of God in order to become his instruments of mercy, like Saint Maria and Assunta Greti were to Alessandro. You are also called to holiness, to seek the face of God, which is what a monastery is for. This is that place. Our community, our model, is not missing a monk. It's missing you. So join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
So that we can all be together with them in paradise.